Well, it's that time of year again, boys and girls, back to school, and what better way to celebrate than with a piece of classic literature? Now, arguably, Oscar Wilde wrote the greatest piece of mistaken identity fiction of the last 2 centuries when he sat down to pen The Importance of Being Earnest. I say arguably because I'm here to challenge that consensus with what I believe to be the greatest piece of mistaken identity fiction of the last 2 centuries. Behold, The Bailey School Kids, number 29, Knights Don't Teach Piano. Let's read it, shall we? The Adventures of the Bailey School Kids. Knights Don't Teach Piano.
They do not.
His playing may be a little rusty.
Because he's metal.
He's got a metal suit on. And if you understand the properties of metal, sometimes what happens is if moisture comes in contact with a perishable metal, you see it will rust.
It'll get rust.
And he won't be able to move. Anyway, this book is by Debbie Dady, and Marcia Thornton Jones. Chapter 1, Party Time.
Woo!
Happy birthday to... No, hold up.
Oh.
Copywritten. Can't do that shit. That'll be like $200,000 for us to pay. Happy birthday to you. Melody sang to Eddie. You look like a monkey, and you smell like 1, 2, bird. Very funny monkey breath, Eddie said, tugging on one of Melody's black pigtails. You should be glad this is my birthday, or I wouldn't be in such a good mood.
It's her party, she can do whatever she wants.
Yeah, it's her party. She can cry, she can call... No, it's not her party, it's his party.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
No, she's being a bitch. She's coming to his party.
So he can do whatever... Yeah.
He can... So he can... Yeah.
He can say whatever he wants to.
This is a great party, Liza said from behind Melody. Howie looked around Eddie's basement and nodded. Balloons, streamers, and happy birthday banners hung from the ceiling. A huge birthday cake with 9 candles. I think. So. Context clues tells me that Eddie and perhaps the rest of the gang are in fact 9 years old.
Well, he is.
He is. And the rest of his friends are in high school.
This is an awesome party.
Yeah, he's mature for his age. They got, Liza handed Eddie a black Russian, and the four proceeded to get a croissant. A huge birthday cake with 9 candles, cups filled with juice, and party favors covered one table. Your grandmother thought of everything, Howie told Eddie.
Oh, yeah. Grandma.
I really like the night theme, Liza said. Oh. Your grandmother found lots of cool stuff about castles and knights. She even found tiny shields for everybody. That's so I can protect myself from you, Eddie
She stole them from the museum.
Eddie's kind of an asshole. Holding his shield in front of her face. And my grandmother said she still has one big surprise left for me.
It's in the giant cake over there.
My grandma got one of her sexy friends from the old folks' home. She's gonna jump out and... Well, you know the rest, kids. I don't want to spoil anything. Let's see where this goes. Melody looked at the pile of opened presents and put her hands on her hips. I can't believe you're going to get another present. You already have all this neat stuff. Eddie smiled.
It's your birthday. You're not allowed to have this cool stuff.
Fuck you, Eddie. I had a birthday once.
Where's my party favor?
And my birthday... Where's my goodie bag? I want that plastic whistle that makes that sound that goes woo 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 woo. Yeah, and I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna blow into it and then I'm gonna throw it in my toy box and I'm gonna
Forget about it until
in
like 5 years
16
later.
Months when my sister pulls it out of there and
like,
she starts playing with it and I'm like, no, Mom, that's mine. And my mom's all like, yeah, but you never play with it. And I'm like, yes, I do. I just wanted to play with it, but then she went in there and she took it and she got her spit all over it.
Now give yours daughter and then...
God. Melody
she has a
complex.
complex.
Such a little bitch.
Little complex.
Eddie smiled. Yeah, I guess I'm lucky. In addition to being good looking. Oh boy,
that boy's got an ego.
There is some sexual tension between these 9-year-olds.
Pulling on our pigtails.
Oh yeah, if you can't see it in the
we
picture,
do have a picture.
He's yanking on her pigtail. He's just like, yeah, you want it?
Pull my hair.
It's very... They have an aggressive sexual tension.
I don't know if this is healthy. Don't know if it's healthy.
We'll see. Let's see. It's like Bailey School Kids, written by E.L. James.
It's like, who are these other kids? Look at all these other kids that I've been ignoring.
I know. It's like these four hang out, and there's the obligatory background children. We should write that children's book series. The Background Children.
Birthdays are always tough because it's like you have your core people you like definitely want to hang out with and go play with. But then, like, you got to pay attention to everybody.
Because otherwise your mom's going to yell at you, and
you're not
going to get your old lady
You didn't pay attention to me.
Well, right. And
like in Joke. Yeah. When I had my party at
Jokers.
Play Place, yeah, we'd go off with a couple people, but I'd always have to, like, stop briefly just to be like, all right, I got to pay attention to these folks.
Let's see. Melody bopped Eddie on the head with her night shield. If you're good looking, then I'm King Kong. Ouch, Eddie complained, running his hand through his red hair.
Then I'm what?
Then
King
I'm
Kong?
King Kong.
What is that for?
She's,
if you're good looking, then I'm King Kong.
She's saying, she's not King Kong, so he's not good looking. It's a difficult metaphor that she put in here. This is for like a grade 2 reading level, I think. So don't worry.
I was thinking she was going to be like, "Oh, if you're good looking, I'm this good looking."
If you're good looking, then I'm the beautiful King Kong.
I'm a monkey.
Ouch, Eddie complained, running his hand through his red hair. Why don't you go climb the Empire State Building and leave my head alone? Good one, Eddie. Oh my gosh, Lisa squealed as she looked behind Eddie. What's wrong, Eddie said. Did she make me bleed? Yeah, because Liza's really concerned about you. She's probably noticing the, wrinkly old lady legs sticking out of the cake. Liza shook her head. You're not going to believe what's behind you. Eddie's grandmother put her hands over Eddie's eyes. Yeah, you're never going to believe that your grandmother, who is throwing this party for you, is standing right behind you.
Who are these wrinkly old hands?
Ew! What is this? What is this?
I don't like it.
What's wrong? Oh, no. Yeah, you'll never believe what's behind you. Eddie's grandmother put her hands over Eddie's eyes. Also, now we're not surprised as a reader.
Yeah, it's like,
see?
And then it was, boom, boom,
right.
boom.
Eddie's grandmother, right. See, R.L. Stein would have ended the chapter there. He would have ended the chapter and go, and then the first sentence would have been, it was just grandma, and then you're disappointed until the next cliffhanger. Eddie's grandmother put her hands over Eddie's eyes. Eddie, she said, your surprise is here. All right, Eddie said. Can I see it? Melody, Liza, and Howie. There are 4 kids. But there's one kid that I don't think they've mentioned. Oh, no, Howie is the other kid. Okay. Melody, Liza, and Howie, and then Eddie's the kid with the birthday party.
Yeah, okay.
Melody, Liza, and Howie stared behind Eddie. As a matter of fact, everyone at the party couldn't take their eyes off Eddie's surprise. Happy birthday, Mr. Eddie. Happy birthday, Mr. Eddie. This is so cool, Howie told Eddie. Oh my god! Eddie jumped up and down. Let me see. Liza patted Eddie on the shoulders. You should thank your grandmother for this, Liza said.
No. No.
Fuck you, Grandma.
It's my birthday. I won't say thank you.
We've already established that on my birthday I can do whatever the hell I want to do. I ain't thanking Grandma for the old lady stripper until I get my lap dance.
This party ain't over.
Thanks, Grandma, Eddie said.
Yes.
It was nice of you to give me this party and the surprise. I love how vaguely every's talking. Thank you for the surprise that's over there.
Whoa, that's
Boy,
great.
Eddie, look at that. It is so neat, Melody said.
Can I see it?
Can I see it? Eddie shrieked. Sorry. Can I see it? I need to see it! Eddie's grandmother took her hands off Eddie's eyes and spun him around. And that's all that we have time for tonight, Steve.
Oh, man.
But tomorrow, we'll move on to Chapter 2 and find out what the real surprise was. Throwing a temper tantrum. Good night.
Good night.